Greetings. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Today is a wonderful day. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for being here for you. Thank you for being here for your future as well. I am Simone, the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. I'm just bringing this in with some cleansing sage. Amen. I need to go unlock my gate. I'll catch you in a minute. Fence, brother. So today we are about to do some yoga. The yoga poses that we try out today are correlated to assisting us with balancing our heart chakra. I'm going to be doing my yoga with some lang lang and of course my motivate. Give me a second. Let me get everything set up. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna do 4 different poses today, holding for 10 breaths. The first pose we're gonna do is, y'all know at first I was having an issue with the camel pose, but now that's one of my favorite poses. So we're definitely gonna do the camel pose today. Let's start off with the standing back bend. You're just gonna put your hands over your head and go back as far as you can bend. And again, we're doing 10 breaths. Oh, now let's do the camel pose. Yeah, after I finish doing some yoga. Mommy. I'm still trying to see how the fuck did you break this screen? Don't touch that. You broke it from throwing it. Stand right here until this restart. What are we doing, y'all? The camel pose. So 10 breaths. We're going to reach all the way back, placing our palms on the soles of our feet. And again, we're holding for 10 breaths. Next, let's do the cobra pose. So we're laying on our abdomen. Reach back. Hey, this ankles. Oh. Alright, I guess let's see if we can do this bow pose. So it's almost like the cobra pose, but we are holding our ankles. Let's go for it. Excuse me. Okay. How do we get in this pose? How are they holding their ankles outside? 10 breaths. Ah, Shay. That was a good back stretch.
Well, Mom said it's not dry.
Can you, I'm live, and I don't like you in your undies when I'm live. We'll do one more round. We're gonna start again with the standing back bend. Arms over our shoulders, over our head rather, clasped together. Bend back as far as you can, doing 10 deep breaths.
I'll do it.
Okay, do like mommy. Hands over your head. No, straight up, like this. Now bend back. Yep. Bend back. You gotta stretch your back. You're gonna do deep breaths. Breathe in.
Mommy. Now what?
Now I'm about to do the next pose. Why do you have that pair on the floor? Next we did the cobra pose. Oh. Well, I think we did camel pose. Let's just go into cobra. Land on our stomachs. Arm should be like right under your breastplate. Stretch back, 10 deep breaths. camel pose again. Go and tell. Get down. And I thought you were doing yoga with mommy. Come on, let's do this next pose. Stand up. Get on your knees like mommy. Now reach back and grab your feet. You gotta lean back. Keep stretching. We're almost finished. 3 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good job. Now the last one. What's this? The bow pose. Now we gotta lay. Put that back. Lay on your stomach. Right, mommy. Get down, lay on your stomach. Lay on your stomach. Like mommy. Yep, like that. Now we gotta grab our legs or our ankles. Yep, like this. And pull. 10 deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Like a penguin?
Yes, I'm excited.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Please move. What's a workout? Get up. Get the tablet. Get the apple. Cairo. Move.
Yes, I'll be so excited to play it. Mom, I'm going to snap the iPad tomorrow.
Yep.
You just ran it. Yes.
Okay. Hey, y'all, let me get myself together. So the journal prompt for today is it difficult for me to open up and allow people to get close to me? How can I take one tiny step this week or month towards allowing a safe person to get closer to my heart? Is it difficult for me to open up and allow people to get close to me? How can I take one tiny step this week/month towards allowing a safe person to get closer to my heart? For me, ego definitely wants to say yes. It is very difficult for me to open up and allow people to get close to me, and that's based off precedence. That's based off of friends not being loyal, me not being able to trust friends, me being in relationships, creating children with people who weren't loyal to me. But again, that's ego. Now that I have embarked on this spiritual journey, getting closer and closer to, I guess, the ultimate enlightenment, I know that response, again, is full of ego. Spiritually, unconditional loving me is like, no, anybody can get close to me. If they cross me, if they aren't loyal, then that's on them, because I know my heart. I know my true intentions. I know how genuine I am. So if they aren't appreciative of who I am or what I do for them while in that relationship, or they cross me in any type of way, that's on them. But how can I take one tiny step this week/month towards allowing a safe person to get close to my heart? I think it is first mending your heart. If you feel like a person can't get close to you, no matter the capacity, if it's a platonic relationship or a romantic relationship, it's because you need to tend to your own heart. It's because, yes, I do have, like for me, I have many reasons why I feel like I shouldn't get close to a person based off of precedence. However, me going into all of my relationships assuming that everybody's the same, or every relationship is going to end the same, that is based off of my own perspective. So if you tend to your own heart, mend your own heart, and enter every relationship genuinely and unconditionally, no matter what a person does or how that relationship ends, you know that you were authentic in the relationship, intentional with the relationship. So I'm saying, don't allow previous relationships or mishaps to dictate future relationships or circumstances. Again, is it difficult for me to open up and allow people to get close to me? How can I take one tiny step this week/month towards allowing a safe person to get closer to my heart? Then also going out. Like I told y'all the other day that I am a homebody. Like, we are in June. We are 7 days in June, and I have not left my house this month. But being able to go out and meet those new people, that soul tribe, for you to pick up on instincts on, okay, this person feels genuine. I can kind of build some type of rapport with them where we can vent or we can get advice from one another. You have to go out there so you can align with people. So certain circumstances. I had a brain fart, and I'm trying to remember what I was about to say. When you are aligning with your soul tribe or whoever you're meant to connect with while in this season of your journey, because when I say go out, me and my sister was talking about this recently. I'm like, yeah, I want to align with my husband or future friends or whatever. However, I don't want to go out of my way. Meaning, if I don't typically go to, and I'm just giving this as an example, but if I don't typically go to the club, then why am I starting to go to the club thinking I'm going to meet somebody at the club? If I don't typically go golfing, why would I go out of my way to go golfing thinking I'm going to meet, somebody I'm trying to align with there? Yes, it's good to try new things and be adventurous. However, I don't think you're going to have to go out of your way to align with who you're meant to align with. So yeah, finding or aligning with the people that are already present. Aligning with the people that may already be present. And again, not taking anything personal. We know that people are who they are based off of what they've experienced. So if you enter every relationship or situation with the mindset of, hey, they're carrying their own thing, I'm carrying my own thing, but how can I be as present as possible in this moment without bringing any of my baggage into this situation? Now, we can't control what the other person does, but who can I be in this present moment? All right, I'm gonna pull a few cards today. The first deck I'm pulling from is my Prism Oracle Guidebook. Spirits, I am near, I am clear, I'm ready to hear. What's the message? What's the message? The flock needs to know. So tell me. So tell me. We got 3 cards that came out. The first one is Hunger. We got this solar plexus energy coming out. Hunger. This card is not about the bodily hunger for food, but a hunger for something more. A craving for something that will nourish your soul. It signals a deep wanting for something to fill you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Ask yourself, what are you hungry for? I love when this card comes out. What are you hungry for? We talked about consumption being more than what we put in our mouth. We consume what we're listening to. We consume what we are smelling, what we are watching, what we are putting on our skin. We consume who we are allowing into our womb, who wombs we are entering into. Ask yourself, what are you hungry for? Are you hungry for death? Because that's what you're feeding yourself. Processed foods, genetically engineered foods, the type of music you're listening to, the type of people that you're hanging around. Are you hungry for those type of vibrations? Or are you hungry for something more? Unconditional love, prosperity, abundance, life. You want to live. Are you feeding yourself life? Are you consuming life? Are you consuming life? The next one that came out was intuition. We touch on intuition almost every day. Are you intuitive? Are you allowing your intuition to guide you? Or do you not trust yourself? Do you get those inkling feelings or those nudges and you're like, nah, I'm tripping. Nah, this can't mean that. Nah, this don't mean that. Intuition. Intuition is an inner knowing that we all possess. Society encourages us to ignore the deep knowledge that sits within us and asks us to use intellect instead. But sometimes, intellect alone can't guide you where you need to go. The more you pay attention to your intuition, the stronger it becomes. What is your intuition trying to tell you? Where is it guiding you? We spoke on that as well. If you don't use it, you lose it. So a lot of people who are like, oh, I don't get butterflies, or I didn't get a signal, or I wasn't notified beforehand, just because you have been getting the signals and you were ignoring it. You were doing the opposite of what your body, what your spirit was telling you to do. So now those instincts aren't as strong. But don't you fret. Don't you fret. The more you use it, the more it'll come back to you. The more refined it will become. You just have to tap into it daily. By how do you do that? By quieting the mind, by doing the inner work, by silencing those voices that are not yours, going into a hermit phase, solitude phase, spending time with yourself, getting to know yourself, so you know, is this my voice or is this someone's voice outside of me? Are these my decisions, or are these decisions based off the influence of something or from something outside of me? The next one that came out is peace. Peace. Y'all know this is what everybody is seeking. Unconditional love and peace. Are you peaceful? Are you peaceful? Peace. When shining light through a prism, all the colors are revealed in a rainbow. White light is the combination of every color within the visible spectrum working harmoniously together. When this card is drawn, it is an invitation to bring a sense of peace into your life. This may come to you after a period of turmoil as a sign of healing. This may come to you after a period of turmoil as a sign of healing. Or you may find it when the mind is quieted during a simple meditation, or when you are taking a moment to just stop and reflect. Open up your heart and let peace come to you. Accept this gentle offering of healing and stillness. This puts me in the mind frame of I allow what is to be. Like, I allow what the flow, y'all. Being in the energy of ebb and flow. When you're opening up your heart to peace, you're not trying to be in control. Oh, this is the circumstance that I'm in. Okay, how can I utilize this to my benefit, or how can I exit stage right? Finding the peace within everything. Offer this gentle offering of healing and stillness. I ain't even. Let's pull it. I got 2 tarot decks happen to be over here. Let's see what's gonna come out. Spirit. I'm in. I'm clear. I'm ready to hear. What's the message? The flock needs to know. Tell me so. Tell me what you need to know. Hey Quentin, hand me that black book right there. On the other side. Black book. That black book. Right there with your hand on it. Your hand on the black book. I just want the top one, yeah. Good, thanks. We got a lot of sword energy out today. Please be quiet. Air, thought, and another drawer. So we got 3 cards that came out. the Knight of Swords came out first. Then we got the Ace of Swords. So we know that swords is air energy, hence like the clouds that's in the cards, and it's also correlated to like our mindset, our intellect. And then we got the Queen of Wands. We know this is that fire energy, that passion, that creativity. Let's dive deep. Knight of Swords. Life is coming at you fast, strong, bold communication. A person who pushes, please stop, Quincy. A person who pushes forward to bring a message to you. This is a person who makes their point and doesn't care about what others think. Are you concerned about a legal case? This card can represent an attorney who is willing to fight fast and hard for you. Someone who is aggressive with words and ideas, rushing towards your goal. Crusader, someone who is ready to stir things up, ready for a debate. A truth teller, mental challenges, be assertive in going after whatever you want. Affirm, I boldly speak my truth. Then we got the Ace of Swords. This is some type of new beginning. And that's so crazy because the Knight of Swords talks about rushing towards a goal, being hungry to accomplish some type of goal. Ace of Swords, breaking through the fog. You finally see the light. A new career opportunity, a mental breakthrough. The crown symbolizes mental energy and fresh ideas. You will find your clarity and be able to make your point. This card can also represent a surgery. Possibly the start of a conflict. Arm yourself. A good sign for growth and mind expansion. Affirm. My ideas take form with the aid of clear vision. What's the problem? We got the Queen of Wands, a feisty woman who is not afraid to tell you the truth. She is creative, passionate, and courageous. This person has a strong feminine energy. She commands respect. Does this card represent you? You're being called to step into your power. Nurture your creative power, the fire in your belly. Apply direct energy into manifesting your desires. The Queen holds great power. You have the ability to make big things happen. Don't be afraid to commit to your dreams. Apply some heat and pressure and see where it takes you. Affirm. My inner fire fuels my powerful creativity. A recurring theme is truth. It's truth. A message coming in, the truth being revealed. You having the willpower and the courage to go after a goal, having big goals, utilizing your creativity to align with and manifest your creativity to align with whatever you're trying to manifest, really. I don't know why this isn't working. Let's see. The next deck I'm gonna pull from is my Audacity deck. Spirits, I am clear, I am near, I'm ready to heal.
Mommy, I want this. Mama,
okay, tell me.
Mama, I'm watching the Martian game with the party of city with nails.
You are?
Yes.
We got one card that came out, and that was the Tower. And we know in tarot, the Tower means something collapsing, something drastically happening, something ending. But y'all know when I speak about the Tower card, it's not always negative, because your low vibrational season could be ending and you walking into, your abundant season. So it's all about your perspective and where you are currently on your journey. 36. Oh wow, and that's the last card in this deck. So let me tell y'all, this morning, y'all know, like, before, in the morning when I wake up and I'm like doing my meditations, sitting with myself, sitting in silence, I just like to have my cards, because I'm getting to know my cards. I just like to pull. And today, y'all, the Fool card came out and the World card. So if you're familiar with tarot, you know the Fool card is the beginning of the deck. Technically, yes, the Fool card is the beginning of the entire tarot deck, but it is also the first card in the major arcana. The Fool is a person that is embarking on a new beginning, who is taking a risk, who is going out there and... You did? Good job. Going out there and starting anew. Like, not worried about who they were in the past, what they did or what they don't have. They're just having the courage to start something anew. And then the World card is the last card of the major arcana, and it represents an ending. A celebration. You started off as the Fool. You embarked on your journey, had all these different experiences, these trials, tribulations, and lessons, and you have overcome. So when the World card comes up, it's showing you basically a whole new world. You have all these options of abundance to help assist you and align you with your ultimate destiny. So with this Tower card being the last card of the deck, I didn't even know that in this deck. It's just bringing to the forefront that we are getting ready to end whatever journey that we were on, whatever that was no longer serving us. It is time for us to start anew, whatever that looks like for you. All our journeys aren't the same. All our journeys will never be the same. However, Spirit is saying it is time for us to sow some new seeds. It is time for us to harvest the seeds we've already sown. In order for us to plant new seeds, we have to pull all of the fruits and vegetables that have already bloomed. The Tower, everything you have built is crumbling around you. The comforts, routines, and expectations have all shifted. Will you use this opportunity to begin anew, or are you enjoying the attention? Your message. You are plummeting and you are scared, but you'll survive. We all go through a major shakeup. Just be sure you're not capitalizing on the drama and glorifying the negative for your own ego or for your social media likes. As we are embarking on this new journey, as the tides are changing, are you going to go with the flow, or are you going to go against the flow?
No.
No, you're not?
I don't want to do the water flow.
You don't want to go in the water and flow?
No. I don't want to flow.
Yes, though you may be scared, this may be something that no one that you have ever known had a chance to experience or can give you any type of advice regarding it. However, the divine is saying, I'm with you. Your spirit guides are with you. Your ancestors are with you. And remember, the universe won't put a calling on your heart without having the ability to help assist you while you're journeying through it, guide you while you're journeying through it. One of my favorite quotes is, God doesn't call on... said specifically, but it's basically like God don't call on the people that are already like healed, the people that are already light, the people that are already enlightened. I'm calling on the people that have been in the mud and coming out of it. I'm calling on people that have experienced things that would have been detrimental to anybody, however they overcame it. We all go through a major shakeup. How are you going to utilize this tower moment for your benefit? Ensuring that your perspective is always high vibrational. Don't go through it scared, nervous, and anxious, and worried, and you are victimizing yourself. It even said for utilizing your ego for social media likes. Or are you keeping your triumphs? Not are you keeping your triumphs. Are you ensuring that you're giving the universe or God the glory when you do overcome? Let me see if this tarot deck gonna resonate these messages. And you know what I'm thinking about with this tower card, because that hunger card came out of that first deck. And with the tower card, it says, are you doing stuff based off ego? Based off gaining social media likes? So again, that put me in the mind frame of, are you hungry for low vibrational things? Do you get on here posting stuff on social media because you want to add value, or because you want to get likes? Because you want to get attention? Or are you posting stuff intentionally? Like, yeah, what is your intention based off of?
Mommy, I'm about to play this.
You about to play this?
Yeah.
Hungry for the wrong things.
No.
Or, y'all know, I don't think it's anything wrong or right. I don't think. I'm learning that it's not a wrong or right path. But you're hungry for things that don't satisfy your soul. You hungry for things that look good but don't taste good. And then once you get in the depths of something, now you resentful. Oh, I should have never did this. My thing is, whatever path you choose, I want you to choose it intentionally. Choose it standing on your decision. I love it. So we got 3 cards that came out. The first card that came out was the Fool. And I was just talking about this. How amazing is that? The Fool card came out. So we had the Tower from that Audacity deck, and that was the last card in that deck. And we got the Fool, which is the first card in Tarot and the first card of the Major Arcana. The thing about the Major Arcanas, these are the big shifts that are happening in your life. The things that... These aren't like minor changes. I feel like these are shifts that can happen both spiritually and physically simultaneously. And then we got the 10 of Wands, which also signifies an ending, in my opinion. You got the 10 of Wands being, it's not the last card of the of this suit, but it's the last card before you get into the court cards. And ending. Spirit is saying you were carrying too much. Y'all remember I told y'all I ended up taking my hiatus after I felt like the 10 of Wands. I was carrying so much. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning. Money coming in. An offering of abundance. Because you were the fool and you took that risk. Let's dive deep. It's so crazy that we're talking about the Fool card, y'all. The Fool. The grand adventure begins. The fearless fool with her devil-may-care attitude is ready to take the first steps towards the unknown. Pure passion and optimism fuel her as she dances to her music to joy itself. She doesn't know what lies behind the cliff's edge, but she's left behind her life in the city. Goodbye to normalcy, to routine, to the structured life she'd had within society. She fully trusts her instincts to carry her beyond the ordinary. Don't be afraid to take the leap of faith. Now's the time for you to start your journey because you're ready. Be spontaneous and let your wildness run free. Don't look back in fear. Look ahead and up to the sky and sun and let your instincts guide you. You got this, y'all. And we pull the intuition card. And we pull the intuition. Let's see what the Ten of Wands says. Ten of Wands. You're overburdened. Your back hunched over in pain as you try to move. You're carrying something so large you can't even see what's right in front of you. Take a long, hard look at how you're spending your time and energy. You're not managing it well, and it is burning out. And it is burning you out. Now may be the time to find support. So again, this is how you used to be. Overwhelmed and consumed and consuming everything that wasn't adding any value. No nutritional value. No vitamins or minerals to help you grow and thrive. To help you live. But now we are in this full energy. Taking a risk of knowing that we come first. Being different from what society imposes on us. Ace of Pentacles. The world around you is full of possibilities and promise right now. Engage with it. Go on a bike ride. Take a bath. Make some tea. Plant some flowers and enthrall your senses. You are in this world on this planet. So live your life and let the good things come to you. Let me see what Ace of Pentacles saying is. A new start with money or in your career, a new job opportunity, a financial windfall. You may be looking at a new promotion or advancement when this card appears. A good sign that things will soon be changing for the better, especially in regards to money. A major sign of abundance, a gift, manifesting your goals, a blessing. You're getting the green light to move forward, affirm. I accept financial blessings with open hands. To me, it's a line because we also got those, the swords cards, the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And also we got the Queen of Wands that spoke on utilizing our intellect to tie into our creative power, our creativity, whether in creating something that is going to align us with our destiny, with abundance, with opportunities that is going to set us apart from the masses. And it's all because you are walking into this fool-like energy, taking a risk, knowing that, okay, this is not something that I've ever experienced before. No, I don't have anybody firsthand that I can go get advice from or that could possibly critique me. However, I know that the divine is leading me. I hope this message added value. I am Simone, the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.